Hello everyone and welcome back to this Arduino tutorial series. In this video we are going to interface dht11 temperature sensor with our Arduino. dht11 sensor is a humidity and a temperature sensor which generates the calibrated digital output. dht11 can be interfaced with any of the microcontroller, for example say Arduino, Quarky, Node MCU and whatever the microcontroller you are having. It's a low cost temperature and a humidity sensor which provides the high reliability and long-term stability. dht11 humidity and temperature sensor consists of three main parts: a resistive type humidity sensor, an NTC thermistor to measure the temperature, and an 8-bit microcontroller which converts the analog signals from both the sensors and sends out the digital signals. This sensor consists of the three parts. This is the basic sensor module. This blue part is the sensing part, which is a 4-pin, but this module converts that 4 terminals into the 3-pin, which are the VCC, ground and the digital output signal. We have to connect VCC to the 5V, ground to the ground, and output pin to any of the digital pin that we are going to define in the coding. So let's look for the coding part. So firstly we have to include this library for the dht11 temperature sensor. This library provides us the functions that will help us to measure the temperature and the humidity from this sensor. So if you are not having this library in your system, what you have to do, you have to download this library from the internet. You have to go to the sketch, include libraries, and add a zip file. Then whatever the file you have downloaded, whatever the library you have downloaded, you can include that particular library in your Arduino. So here we have defined the library. Here we have defined the pin to which we are going to connect our dht11 temperature sensor. Here is the type of temperature we are using. Here we are telling the system that we have connected dht11 to this pin, and we are having this type of sensor with us. In the setup function, we have started the serial communication with a baud rate of 9600, and dht.begin will help us to communicate with the module and the Arduino. So with the sensor module and the Arduino, and the void setup function inside the serial print function, we are reading the temperature using the read temperature function inside, which is defined inside the dht11 library to read the temperature. And in the same way we can also measure the humidity. Read humidity, so convert this to humidity. So this function will help us to measure the humidity and temperature at the same time with a time delay of 1 second. Okay, so let's just compile the code. Firstly go to the tools, connect your Arduino to your device, to your laptop, to your PC. Go to tools, select the Arduino from the given list and select the particular port. Again go to tools, go to ports and select that particular port. Now try for uploading the code. Here, upload is done. Here 31.60 degrees Celsius is the temperature and this is the humidity. So 31.70, this temperature is increasing because I'm holding the sensor in my hand. So this thing, my hand is increasing the temperature of this sensor module. So 32.50. so as the temperature is increasing, my sensor is getting the real-time data from the my Arduino is fetching the real-time data from the sensor. So this is how you can interface, you can program your dht11 sensor with your Arduino IDE. If you are not familiar with this coding, you can just disconnect your Arduino from here and you can program this dht11 sensor using the block coding or the graphical coding. Open the PictoBlocks, select the block coding, go to ports, select Arduino and connect your Arduino with the PictoBlocks. Change stage mode to upload mode. Go to the extension button, add communication. This communication will help us to do the serial communication, for example enabling the serial communication, reading the data from the serial monitor and so on. So firstly the setup part. So this will do the setup part for us. Now to enable the serial communication, set the baud rate Okay, now this void setup part is over. Go to the controls, add forever loop. Okay, add the two wait blocks here, 1 and 2. Go to communication, add write on serial monitor and write on serial monitor. Now go to sensors and drag the block, get temperature from dht11, and firstly we will be measuring the temperature, and secondly we will be measuring this humidity. And now pin number will be the same because we are having only one output pin on the sensor. Now upload this code. Wait for a while until the upload is done. Now upload is successful. Go to serial monitor, change the bird rate to 9600, and here you are getting the temperature data and humidity data from the sensor. So in this way you can easily program your Arduino with the block coding and interface any sensor that you want to interface. So I hope you liked the video. Thank you so much for watching.